Job chapter 34. Then Elihu continued speaking. Hear my words, you wise men, listen to me. You who have understanding, for the ear tests words as the tongue tastes food. Let us choose what is right together. Let us learn among ourselves what is good. Job says, I am innocent, but God has taken away my justice. Though I am right, I am treated as a liar. Though I am without sin, his arrow wounds me. What man is like Job, who drinks up mockery like water, who keeps company with evildoers and walks with the wicked? For he has said, it profits a person nothing to delight in God. So listen to me, you who have understanding. Far be it from God to do evil, from the Almighty to do wrong. He repays everyone according to what they have done. He brings on them what their ways deserve. It is unthinkable that God would do wrong, that the Almighty would pervert justice. Who appointed him over the earth? Who put him in charge of the whole world? If it were his intention to withdraw his spirit and gather his breath to himself, all humanity would perish together and return to the dust. If you have understanding, hear this. Listen to what I say. Can one who hates justice govern? Will you condemn the just and mighty one? Is he not the one who says to kings, you are worthless, and to nobles, you are wicked? Who shows no partiality to princes and does not favor the rich over the poor, for they are all the work of his hands. They die suddenly in the middle of the night. People are shaken and pass away. The mighty are removed without human hands. For his eyes are on the ways of mortals. He sees every step they take. There is no deep darkness, no shadow of death, where evildoers can hide. God does not need to examine people further before bringing them into judgment. He shatters the mighty without investigation and sets others in their place. Because he knows their deeds, he overturns them in the night, and they are crushed. He strikes them down for their wickedness where others can see, because they turned away from following him and paid no attention to any of his ways. They caused the cry of the poor to reach him, so he heard the cry of the afflicted. When God is silent, who can condemn him? When he hides his face, who can see him? Yet he watches over individuals and nations alike, to keep the godless from ruling, from laying snares for the people. Suppose someone says to God, I have borne punishment, I will offend no more. Teach me what I cannot see. If I have done wrong, I will do so no more. Should God then reward you on your terms when you reject his ways? You must decide, not I. So tell me what you know. Those with understanding will agree with me. The wise who hear me will say, Job speaks without knowledge. His words lack insight. Oh, that Job might be tested fully, because he answers like the wicked. For he adds rebellion to his sin. He claps his hands among us and multiplies his words against